We are pleased to presets. Circle button. Back. Faceware. Hairstyles. Finalize your wizard. Witch. Wizard. Pit. Voiced. Voice 1. Pitch. Easy. Alight. Wizard. Wizard. First. Last name. Wizard. Start your journey. Start your journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Hello, welcome to my channel. Can you hear any background sound? It's music. Better turn it off. You can hear it. If you can hear it.
Caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down button to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir?
Right stick look around.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Left stick to move. Settings. Save / load and exit. Audio options. Audio option. Dialogue volume. 130. 16. 6. 0. 0. 100. Pitch. Mute or display subtitles. Mono audio. Off. Play stereo audio. Display mute or accept user interface options. User interface option. Accessibility option. Audio option. Gameplay audio display options. Display options.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
Cross button to jump / climb.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap R2 button to perform a basic cast.
Excellent!
Use your camera right stick to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings, with you in the middle. This is your current objective.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute here.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Right stick look around.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your...
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Left button cast Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about
Revelio.
to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the...
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been. Hold R2 button and tap triangle button to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. to align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once? It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Lumos! Lumos!
Review your objectives to reveal the way forward. Cross.
Stupid!
Hold triangle button during protection.
Lumos! 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 Protego!
Review your objectives to reveal the way forward.
Stupefy! Lumos!
Your journey has ended. Try again. Hold triangle button during
Lumos! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Lumos! Lumos! Protego! Lumos! Lumos! Stupefy! Lumos! 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 Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Lumos.
Press L3 button to sprint.
Protego!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have... Oh.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
So,
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to...
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day. I'm
glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Must be different.
All right. Deep breath.
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their...
Actually.
Oh,
He's quite knowledgeable. I wouldn't really know. He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld.
Nice talking with you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
Good. All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Suppose so.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
You'd best not keep her waiting. think Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in the history of Hogwarts.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Well, you are here. Now,
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Protego! Lumos. Revelio.
Ravenclaw bust. You've just unlocked a field guide. Challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Options button. Open field guide. Level. This is your wizarding level. Your field guide tracks challenges. Collecting field. Each challenge has tier. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Flue Flames fast track map. Flue Flames Hogwarts is divided. Select the Grand Staircase region. The Grand Staircase. The magnificent staircase of Hogwarts. Cross button. Select. The Grand Staircase. In this view, you can see the right side of the map is. Select the Library Annex region to continue. The Library Annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall. Central Hall. The Central Hall of.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Such.
Revelio. Lumos.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Black only looks out for people.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charm, and I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about Charm's class? What exactly?
Can you tell me more about the defense?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to a mastery of defense against the dark art. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our...
Thank you, What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops, and you should be able to find all of the schools. You will also, I imagine, enjoy...
Thank you. Can you tell me...
What will I learn in Charm's class?
Exactly what you might I think you will enjoy, Professor Rogue.
Thank you,
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you. Judging by your adept use of Revelio,
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Is it?
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using...
Yes, Professor.
Come and we'll see if we can't get you.
The last time
Is Professor Black come, Teacher?
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding Alice?
You did, sir. I didn't like to lie to her. You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Touchpad button. Map. Flue Flames Low. This represents main quests. Some quests. Track a quest with cross button.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exception. I shall reach out when I have more information. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may.
Cast Charmed Compass Up button. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. The Charmed Compass Up button will lead you to anything you're tracking.
You must try it.
Map. Flue Flame. The side quests are now available. Defense against the Astronomy Wing. Defense against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor, the Bell Tower Wing, Charms class. The field guide map shows Professor Ronan's the Astronomy.
No one likes a coxcomb.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
That light is behind me, I promise! What do you want?
I rather enjoyed
the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
The summoning charm, Accio, pulls a target closer to the caster. Hold R2 button and press the assigned button to cast Accio and pull a target closer. Release R2 button to cease casting the spell.
Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Very good. Stay focused. That's it. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Excellent. Good.
What's this? Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! There we go. I know everyone is...
Accio!
Try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I...
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you. How big is Uagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger, but it never seemed intimidating or...
Thank you for how big, what does Uagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful... I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was... And then it just materialized before me. This...
Thank you for telling me about Uagadu. Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question.
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
That's incredible. Surely the magic...
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me about Uagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Until then.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Use Accio on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation. What charm is there in the Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride.
Of course, Professor. It was...
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you... Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I...
Quests. Or, defensive cross button. Untrack quest, defense against the dark arts class. Cross button, level, collections. Quests. All, level. 2. Circle button, challenges. Quests. Complete 2 main story quests. Complete 4 main story quests. Complete 4 main story quests. What? Field guide pages. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. 1 out of 2. Collect 2 field guide pages in level 2.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your...
That's kind of you to say. Wasn't too that's kind...
I've been fortunate.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Perform a basic cast using R2 button.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, Levioso.
The basic cast. Well done.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the base. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
All my students were this adept.
Protego!
Stupid Protego. Complicates things.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Protego!
How's the view?
Stupid. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Levioso!
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
I demand excellence from my students. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards...
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Accio. I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of it was. Never used my...
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the... Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actuals. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Level 2. Gear. Level cloaks and robes. Circle but equipped item. Traditional school robe. Well appointed handwear. Cloaks, neckwear. Natural beige scarf. Stand facey wear, gold rimmed circular spectacles, facey handwear, black leather gloves. Standard headwear, dark flat cap. Standard. This equipped item. Wand handle, facey wear. Level, quests, challenges, collections, conjurations, appearances. 15 out of legendary gloves. Gloves stitched with mysterious tools, enemies, appearance, revelio pages. 1 out of 100 unknown. You have yet to traits, one hand, conjure, revelio pages. Unknown. You have yet Ravenclaw bust. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw tools. Level. Gear. Level. Handwear. Equipped item. Black leather gloves, facey wear. Equipped facey wear. The appearance menu allows silver-rimmed circular gold-rimmed silver dragon-eyed spectacles, circular taped spectacles, silver dragon-eyed circular tapes, charms professor circular taped spectacles, gold-rimmed circular, silver-rimmed circular, silver dragon-eyed spectacles, circular taped spectacles, equipped item, circular taped, gold-rimmed circular spectacles. As outfit, broom, cloaks and robes. Cloaks and robes. Level 2.
Protego!
Quests. Cross button. Untrack quest. Triangle button. Locate cross button. Track quest level 2. In
Revelio.
Quests. Weasley after class. Cross button. Level. Collections. Challenges. Gear. Facey wear. Outfit. Equipped item. Prefect vest uniform. Well appointed. Required level 1. Defense 0. Cannot upgrade. Sell value 60. Galleons. Cross button. Unequip. Level 2. Circle button.
Again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meat.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. So, care to step...
I'm ready. Not now.
Perhaps later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell. Levioso target lock R3 button lets you track enemies with...
Levioso! Lumos! Accio!
That's all you've got?
Lumos! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Lumos! Lumos!
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes,
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell. Hold R2 button to bring up your spell set and cast Levioso.
Sendo! Lupitago! Springo!
Stupefy!
Levioso!
Levioso! There goes my wager.
Springo!
Levioso! Lumos. Come on! Lumos! Levioso! Potato!
Find the one!
Leviosa!
Accio! Lumos! Levioso! Lumos!
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. Again, congratulations on your first...
Accio!
See you back here again.
Level 3. Challenges. Quests. Complete 3 side/relation. Complete 4 main story quests. Level. Inventory. Level. Challenges. 1%. Settings. Quests. Map. Flu Flames locations. The Weasley Triad. The library. Level. Challenges.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few...
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with...
Professor Ronan mentioned that. What? Professor...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds,
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but...
I'm ready to go. What more can you... I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to...
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty? Sebastian, I think. How about Natty? Sebastian, I think. How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirable...
Rookwood?
Rather, once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Speak to Professor Ro...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Search areas on the minimap represent areas you should explore to find your quest objective.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Accio! Leviosa!
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might as well be surrounded. Some kind soul help me.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
The mending charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a...
Level 3. Quests. Professor Ronan's assignment. Cross button. Cross button. Cross button. Track. Cross button. Level 3. Circle button. Back. Square button. Enter collection. Challenges. Overall progress. Field guide pages. Collect 8 field guide pages in Hogwarts. 1 out of 8. Gear appearance reward. Quests. 3. Level. Inventory.
Broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo. Revelio. Accio.
Pete was in a mood the other day.
level. Map. Flue Flames locations. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing of Hogwarts, comprising the Bell Tower Entrance Hall, the Bell Towers and the North Hall. Cross welcome, triangle button. Open quest log, quests. All. Attend your first day at Hogwarts, level, owl post.
Ugh. What am I missing?
There was a rumor. There's only one common room that everyone wishes they could get in, and that's Hufflepuff. Been that way for 1,000 years, or so Garlic says.
Why study in the common room when you can be outside in the fresh air? I'd rather be in the courtyard than a musty old library any day.
I know what you mean. It would be far more enjoyable if the prefect stayed out of the common rooms. Should get rid of the lot of them.
Why would Helga Hufflepuff have you tap on barrels, though? That's the only thing that mystifies me.
Wish our common room was bigger. I could never find enough space to spread out my star charts. Even if I knew how to get into the other common rooms, I wouldn't bother. There's a reason I was sorted into my house. They really shouldn't allow food and drink.
There's something in...
Better than fail.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty framed...
Perhaps I'll have a look. Have you learned? Are there other painting? Perhaps...
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope... Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those were curdled.
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Guide pages. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend.
Now, was it handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
she just lets us use gillyweed. What's the point in learning about herbology if we can't get ourselves into some trouble with gillyweed? If I haven't personally met a mermaid by the end of term,
Don't get me started on how horrifying
Revelio.
Circle by Lumos.
Accio. Lumos.
That was poor flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
I need to get some dragon hides on for her one.
Someone's bound to solve the riddle of the empty painting soon.
I think rules against beasts in the dormitories should be enforced, just because it was a puzzle.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lumos. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that.
You did? How?
I followed the clues. I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I am. I'm not.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with an elder to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Level 4. Challenges, collections, conjuration, appearances. 17. Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Hogwarts tools, enemies, appearances, Revelio pages. 2 out of 100 and Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. This statue, tools, appearance, level 4. Level, quest, map. Flew Flames, Hogwarts. Bell, welcome to Triangle but the Bell Tower, level 4.
I try to imagine the great witches.
I think it's for the best that he's out.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor, you must be eager to have your own things again.
I've been looking forward.
Good. Shall we set off? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I need to catch up on my left and right.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Protego!
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Levioso!
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls.
Revelio!
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get
a new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy it. You should be experience Hogsmeade. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different map, Hogsmeade. The Hogsmeade map shows shops, Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. A hairdressing salon, Gladrag's Wizardwear. A clothing shop for both the elegant and eccentric wizard. It has 2 additional locations in London and Paris. Brood and Pack. A beast supply shop stocked with the latest and greatest in beast byproducts. Zonko's Joke Shop. A joke and trick shop with a selection of pranking delights that include biting teacups, inflatable the three broomsticks. The Three Broomsticks Inn is the most esteemed pub in Hogsmeade, where conversation and butterbeer flow freely. J. Pippin's Potions. An apothecary that carries a wide selection of potion, the Magic Neep. Hogsmeade's supplier of fresh
Never seen him work too. You'd think he'd cleared out every last leaf.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
You might as well watch if you insist.
Level 4. Map. Hogsmeade. The Old Fool. J. Pippin's Potion. Level. Gear.
I prefer to
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin, you'll have read it on the sign, of course, but how may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some
You're the student she sent the... I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
J. Pippin's Potions. Wiggenweld Potion Recipe. Ejoris Potion Recipe. Recipe for a potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect them from harm. Cost 0. Wiggenweld Potion Recipe. Ejoris Potion Focus Potion Recipe. Ashwinder Eggs. Leaping Sell Items. Ejoris Focus Dug in Wiggenweld Potion Recipe. Recipe for a healing potion. Cost. Ejoris Potion Recipe. Focus Potion Recipe. Recipe for a potion that reduces the drinker's spell. Ashwinder Eggs. Hut, Dugbog, Leech, Troll, Folk, Thunderbrew, Mongrel Fur. Tufts of fur gathered from fearsome mongrels. Troll bogies. Thick mucus gathered from trolls. Insufficient funds. Insufficient fun. Mongrel, leech juice. Leech juice, insufficient fun. Spider fang. Insufficient funds.
Protego!
Level. Map. Hogsmeade. Madam Snelling's Tress Emporia. J. Pippin's Potion. Floof, U. The Magic Neep. Level 4.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very...
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
The Magic Neep. 0. Shrivel, Dittany Seed. Unlocks the ability Fluxweed Seed. Fertilizer. Mallowoseed, Flux, Sell Items. The Magic Neep. Level 4. Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chests, Gladrag's Wizardwear. A clothing shop for both the elegant and Spintwitch's sporting needs. Ollivanders. A branch of the renowned wand shop owned and operated by the Ollivander wand-making family since 308. Spintwitch's sporting need. Brood and Pack. A beast supply level. Map.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Finalize wand. Soft spiral light brown. Wood type. Cedar. Core type. Dragon heartstring. Flexibility. Slightly springy. Wand length. 9.5 inches. Square button. Purchase.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Level 4. Map. Hogsmeade. Gladrags Wizardwear. A clothing, J. Pippins, Flute, Spintwitches, Ollivanders. U. Spintwitches Sporting Needs. A sporting good, Zonko's Joke Shop, Gladrags Wizardwear. Hogsmeade Square. The Central Square in Brood and Pack. A beat, The Old Fool. An abandoned old, The Old Fool. An abandoned old building in Hogsmeade. Hogshead. Up, Tomes and Scrolls. Level, Challenges.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe.
Good. Nothing like being able to...
Tomes and Small Potions Station Spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a small potions potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Unlocks the ability Beast Feeder Spellcraft. Unlocks the ability
at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Rebellion. Reparo. Potato.
R1 button ancient magic throw.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Expelliarmus!
Lumos. Protego.
Your journey has ended. Quest failed. Try again.
Ah, I have everything. Leviosa, Lumos. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! We have to let him down! Descendo!
Leviosa.
R1 button ancient magic throw.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Expelliarmus! Look out!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
Accio, repairers. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Good as new. Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
We were just talking about you.
Protego! Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some... And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on.
Gladrag's wizardwear, traditional school robe. Well, Cobalt Debonair, traditional school robe. Well appointed. Cobalt Debonair, you've received a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. Cob gear, your current defense and select cloaks and equip a robe. Traditional school robe. Well appointed. Gladrag's wizardwear. 0.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way.
Visit vendors to sell gear.
Battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Sneakoscope. Guide pages. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects some...
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction.
I gave you a distraction. I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me? All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Some quests have open objectives with no compass path. Set a personal waypoint from the map to track your own locations.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Touchpad button. Accept. Map, Hogsmeade. Select the Hogwarts map button to Hogwarts map, Flue Flames location, the grand staircase. The map, the south wing. The south wing. Collection chests. 0 out of, the south wing. The astronomy wing. The grand staircase, Ravenclaw common, square button. Field guide
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
You have received an owl post. Options button. Open field guide. Owl post will be sent when Professor, come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Professor Fig. Level 4.